Unknown to you, you discover your married partner owns a house, which they have rented. But you two live in a rented apartment for years of splitting rent and bills every month. What action will you take after finding out? Okay, let's take your answers now. All right. Thank you, ladies. All right. Thank you, ladies.
Some gender fluidity.
All righty, let me see. I won't split rent with him in the first place. Just say, hey, the crack say it won't be happening in the beginning. I won't even split rent with him in the first place to avoid this kind of disappointment. The man is always the head of the household. Household heads, how are you feeling?
Comfortable lead.
Thankfully, you called us ladies.
Well.
Oh, I see. Uppercut.
Thank you.
Okay.
At this point.
at this juncture. So you're not splitting rent in the first. It's you. I know your handwriting.
No.
This is you. It's you. It's not you.
It's
you.
me.
her.
Yes. You're not splitting rent in the first place.
No.
Oh, but you're both young people starting out.
I won't do that.
So what if he can't pay the rent?
He has to pay.
He has to find a way.
Nah.
So you won't pay at all.
I can do other stuff, but not maybe support the house. If I want to buy stuff, maybe groceries for the house, fine, but not rent. There are certain things that's me. I wouldn't do.
I will do nothing. I will continue to undertake my duties.
Hey.
How her money is her money. God will punish her. I leave it to God. But how can you start like this and God will punish her? Elvis Crystal.
The energy.
It's you.
It's switch.
I will do nothing.
Yeah.
I will continue to undertake my duties. Her money is her money. The handwriting changed at this point. God will punish her. Oh, that's why.
I leave it to God.
But you said her money is her money.
Yeah, but her money is money, but still, God will see him.
But why is God punishing her? What has she done?
Oh, it's betrayal in
But
to
she's
an
paying her
extent.
bit of the rent.
She's paying, eh?
She's paying.
Okay. And then
So
that's
why
fine.
is God punishing her?
Eh?
But if
It is
God
that
should
rent
punish
money that
her-
she's using to pay this rent.
Is that money? She's used to pay this rent. I'm paying the rent already.
But you are splitting with her.
Oh, is that right?
Hey, this one, the way you're answering, I'm very uncomfortable with your line of answers. Okay. I may...
I put it to you.
May for number.
I put it to you.
I may let it slide if he is the one responsible for paying our rent. You are splitting the rent too.
Oh, yes. So I'm saying that I may. Once we are not splitting, then go to option 2. There's another
Okay,
one there.
let me go to option 2, please. Ladies and gentlemen of the press. Option 2. Otherwise, we may end up in court
Hey,
to dissolve the marriage
Hey.
because it is an unreasonable behavior. Full stop. Wickedness. 3 exclamations.
Turn the back of the paper.
Hey! There's more. There's more. Section B. This one you cancel the mic. I will resort to the internal medium of result. Sister. Wow, Charlie. Don't mess with MFR. We are going to court.
No,
But this
now
one, why are
because
we going to court? At least go and tell his
it is
parents.
an unreasonable behavior. How do you... No, it's unreasonable. It doesn't make sense. How
Not
do
at
you
all.
let me pay for rent? You come to me and then you pretend as though you don't have the means. And so we decide to split the money because that's the presumption here. Meanwhile, you are taking money from somewhere. You have a house and you are taking rent.
Yeah.
But you make me pay. It's unreasonable behavior. You are a wicked man. So we have to go to court.
So, okay, so granted he's wicked, but why are we going to court about wickedness?
What if it was the
In the other way,
around?
if you had a house on the side.
If I had the house,
She'll disclose it.
is that something you can do?
If I had the house,
You disclose it, right?
Is that something you can do?
Wow, notice the
if I
change
had
in
the
mood.
house,
It's your,
The change
it's your
in
tone.
forever
Your
to
tone for me. The tone has changed. The tone has changed.
Suddenly so
Wow.
soft.
no. But the truth is, you know, men
Oh, there's a
and
truth?
women- Yes, there's a truth.
I didn't know. We didn't hear that one first.
We don't have.
We are listening. Yes, ma'am.
We have different responsibilities when it comes to management of the home.
Okay.
All right? As she said, on a normal day, I shouldn't even share rent with you. You should pay for rent.
Okay.
Okay.
So I take care of other household chores. Those are my responsibilities.
Yes.
All right.
So we have different roles when it comes to management of the home. If I have a house somewhere and I'm receiving rent, I'm probably using the money to buy bed sheets, cooking utensils, manage the home, and doing other stuff.
Software.
So I can be excused. By you, there is no excuse for you, my darling.
Yeah, but you are keeping it a secret. That's the problem.
And the secret part that is not too good. You know, the secret
So
part
you
is
won't
not,
keep it a
I won't
secret?
keep it a secret.
You declare it, but why don't we go and live in the house that you own? Why are we paying rent?
No, it
here?
is your responsibility to have to give us to house us.
So even though you have a house,
Yes.
he should go and rent a place for you all to live and pay rent.
Yes.
When you could have just lived in the house that you own.
Would you really do that?
Would he pay me rent?
No, he will pay you rent because
Why
the
not?
house is for
That's
you.
his responsibility. So I don't mind if we can live in my house. So you pay me rent, at least half of the rent, then it is fine.
So you will take
How
rent
about
from
that?
him. But you live there too.
Yes, I'll live there too. So I'm because it's my house, I'm assuming half of the responsibility because it's my property. But you would have to pay half by paying me monthly
What
half
would
of
be
the
that
monthly
half?
rent.
What
Yes.
was that?
It
What
does
would be
fair,
the
isn't
half
it?
of the responsibility that you'll be taking care of?
Come again?
In that instance, what's the half of the responsibility that
It
you'll be
is
taking
my
care of?
house. It's my
Okay.
property.
So that's
I
your
use my
half
money
done.
to purchase. Yes.
Okay.
So that's my half. Your half is giving me part of the rent every
Part.
month. Yes.
It'll be part of the rent,
I don't
not
mind.
the full rent.
I don't
She
mind.
said part of the rent.
Part of the rent.
Not be joke.
Well, what if he doesn't pay rent, but then he buys the bed sheet and the cooking utensils
No.
you referred to earlier?
Would he buy?
He doesn't even know how
What
to
will
do
happen
that.
when
Yeah,
what will happen when he defaults on payments?
What
Would you kick him out?
So that you see, when we answered, I said there is no way I'll part away with money without evidence. So let's apply it here. We will sign a contract.
And so then he's
First
defaulted.
of all, the marriage is a contract, so every other thing must
Yeah.
be a contract.
So
So you will
renewable
sign a
after
contract.
how long?
Yes, we'll sign a.
So
So
will
we
you
will
The
pay
question
the
is,
rent.
so
So
it's
will
a
you be
contract and
increasing the
everything.
rent, after every 2 years?
Once the
you
dollar
call
is
your
going
tenant
up.
and tell him that.
So you
now
tell me
it's
that
time
you are
to
increasing
increase
it.
the rent.
Our contract
cement-
will be as per every contract, every rent contract. So after every month, after every year, when we decide to increase it, you will pay plus the increment.
But what happens if he defaults? Because it happens with tenants,
If you
right?
default, I will
you
kick
throw
you
him
out.
out.
I'm
You
saying
call
it's a
rent
And then you will
contract.
be in the house.
Yes, I'll be in my house. So if you default, I'll kick you out.
Will you call
Fantastic.
rent control
Yes, I'll call rent
and you
control
have
on
him hauled out of the
Or
house?
you
Because
send
you are
him
a
to,
tenant.
what's the Kumasi
You have
show?
become a statutory tenant once you
Oh
default.
my goodness.
Imagine kicking me out.
But why would
I
you
will
even
kick you out.
So I'm out, but then my responsibility is at the house. You know what I mean?
But why would you even want to default? Why would you even
Why
want
would
to?
you want to default?
Yes.
Let me read the last answer, okay?
Okay.
Immediate divorce.
Hey,
So I can marry again and enjoy wedding jollof. This one is
it's
Gideon.
Gideon.
Because Gideon finished writing first. And I knew that it had something to do with food. You marry again so you can eat jollof.
But if somebody were to withhold that type of information away from you, I don't see how you can stay married to
Immediate
that
divorce.
person. Yeah.
But Austin
person
said
can kill you
earlier
at
that
night.
when a woman decides to do that, maybe you've shown her small shege. So she's realized that, I need a fallback plan.
That person can kill you at night.
She can kill you at night.
You have to sleep with your eyes
It's dangerous
open.
behavior.
Very
Extremely.
dangerous.
Dangerous behavior. Yeah. On that note, we're going to go on a quick break and resolve this matter because we don't want to be in danger tonight on the show. Stay tuned. You're watching Just Us Tonight. We'll be right back.